Surviving the streets of Mexico City, one of the world's largest urban areas, is a daily struggle for Jose and his friends. Jose is now 25 years old. Abandoned by his mother, he's been living in this broken fountain since he was 6. He shares it with 8 of his friends, including, he says, a toddler.
He lives in one of these, 2 years old.
Many young people growing up on the street are fleeing abuse and neglect at home. They find their own sense of community here, living and playing under highway overpasses. But life on the street exposes them to violence, to cheap and highly toxic drugs like paint thinner, and to sexual abuse, says Javier Dominguez of the UN Population Fund.
They had to leave school. They have no job opportunities. They live in a state of constant and profound vulnerability.
A vulnerability many of them know only too well.
It was a very ugly experience. I saw my friends dying of overdose without being able to help them.
Ana, now 16, is an orphan who started living on the streets when she was 6 to escape her abusive foster parents.
It still hurts, knowing that I'm alone in the world. It's hard for me.
She is still in pain, but at least Ana is off the streets, sharing this house, part of a project called Help and Solidarity for Homeless Girls, with dozens of others who've been abused or abandoned. The institution's director, Maria Mar Estrada, explains.
You have to consider that they were raped by their fathers, beaten by their brothers, drugged by their uncles. Sometimes they come from a whole family of drug traffickers. But here, they see there are other options in life.
Here, young girls used to the unruliness of the street are given a structured, safe environment. They learn study skills. They help with chores. They learn to sing again. And to bring a smile to the most unfortunate among them. In this supportive environment, even some of the most painful wounds begin to heal. 8-year-old Juana was abandoned by her mother and severely abused by her uncle. Asked if she has a favorite dress, she says yes, it's a red one. Why?
Because red is the color of love, and it reminds us to be loving and kind, of the love of the children and of the parents, and that parents shouldn't hurt their children.
Juana doesn't know it yet, but one of the support staff from the institution has been trying to adopt her. If all goes well, the paperwork will come through soon. But without more resources, more homes, and more trained personnel, institutions like these can only help a small minority of children in need. Meanwhile, back on the street, Jose and his friends are still just trying to get by. Jose has quit drugs because his girlfriend, who won't appear on camera, is now pregnant. Now he wonders about how to secure a future for his baby, away from Mexico City's streets.